Hey guys, welcome back to CLOCKWISE Crypto. Hope you guys are moving forward in everything that you do. Diving right into a market update here, and we're going to talk about how much money do you need to kill it in crypto. How much money do you actually need? Let's dive in. Taking a look here at the SEC. SEC regrets confusion over crypto assets. Securities, Ripple and Coinbase weigh in. So a complete debacle in the U.S. regarding crypto. It's been a complete storm. Coinbase and Ripple legal chiefs criticized the U.S. SEC for inconsistent approach classifying tokens as securities. The SEC criticized over crypto asset regulation. Coinbase CLO pretty much says last week the SEC regrets any confusion it may have invited by falsely and repeatedly stating tokens themselves as securities. The Ripple's chief legal officer adds that his head is about to explode when he wakes up and sees this. So a ton of back and forth when there should be adoption. There should be, we see other economies and countries adopting the technology. And to be honest with you, the SEC has been one of the entities that's been pushing back on crypto. Instead of adopting, instead of embracing, been taking a different approach. So we see here, and it's been a back and forth, but a ton of blows have been made to the SEC because you just can't put blanket statements over this. And to be honest with you, it kind of halted the market a little bit. XRP in particular did not perform the way I believe it should have because the legal scrutiny. Despite having the relationships with the banks that we know, potentially replacing the SWIFT system, the legacy SWIFT system, which people use to send money back and forth. We all know Ripple can do it at a fraction of the cost, instantly, faster, cheaper, safer, all across the board. That really prohibited XRP's growth when it comes from a token price standpoint. Okay, so but we see that a ton of banks that were on the sideline are there. They're not really public right now, but they are there. We know they're there. We got confirmation that it's there, and we know XRP should be around in the future. Here it says Ripple case is over, but fair notice's defense are still alive for others. The SEC cites in a 2017 Dow report as industry noticed that crypto asset securities are subject to U.S. securities laws. So they're pretty much trying to control an entire industry that has been created to get them out of control, right? So it's been quite the experience to see this. And here 7 years later, SEC apologized to a federal judge, surely a person of at least ordinary intelligence, for the confusion it invited by using inherently unclear term. Okay, so kind of backpedaling there, but we see that there is a ton of opportunity in the crypto space, but the most opportunity would be by welcoming the asset. But you won't welcome it because you can't control it. So that's what we're seeing here. And, a huge blow. And we even look here as the SEC continues to charge and go after trading firms, continues to do so. So when will it stop? I think it depends on who the leader is. I think it depends on, what outlook for people that live in the United States, what outlook the next president is going to take on crypto. I believe that would change everything. So, we'll see what happens in the next month. The U.S. SEC is suing Chicago-based crypto trading firm. So another lawsuit, because you're suing a trading firm saying that unregistered securities, even after you've labeled Ethereum and XRP is not a security. Like it's a circus. It's a circus. Right. And to be honest with you, they wonder why people in the United States don't want to pay taxes, because this is what their tax dollars are going to. Okay. This stuff right here, stuff that doesn't mean nothing. Like it doesn't mean anything. People are investing in this in the crypto trading firm because they want to elevate their life. Okay. Yes, there are some bad actors, but yes, there are a lot of good actors as well that, you can't just put a blanket statement. And the bad actors, they have been charged. They have been found, right? A lot of them have been, not all, but a lot have been. So just madness. And this is why people in the U.S., in the United States, aren't trying to pay taxes there. They are, from my understanding, they are not. So they can look here at CoinMarketCap and going to dive in to how much crypto do you need. Okay, how much crypto do you really need in order to be financially free? Like, what is the target? And it depends on what your target is. Okay, there is no blanket statement. We're going to give some examples. Okay, here's one example of Solana. We'll dive into Solana. Okay, looking here, Solana's currently at 147. All right, and if we zoom out a little bit, just on CoinMarketCap, not going to go to the charts, but just on CoinMarketCap, we see the all-time high. The all-time high for Solana is about 250. Okay, about 250. So $250. Do I believe Solana can clear $250? Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. Okay. So seeing that, and we see that there, and I was fortunate. I was able to cash out Solana when it was about 200 something bucks. Okay. It pulled all the way back to 22. Okay. And when that happens, now we're up to 147. How much Solana do I need, and to really be secure? So what you really want to do is look here and say, okay, one Solana is 147. Okay, if I want to get to, let's say, 100,000, do I believe Solana can get to $1,000 a clip? Yes, I do believe Solana has the potential to get to $1,000. So how long that would take, I don't know. Not gonna say that live. I'm not gonna say that. So let's say I need $100,000, and I believe Solana will get to 1,000. That means I would need 100 Solana. Okay, if my target was $100,000, I would need 100 Solana, essentially flipping $14,700 to $100,000. And if I wanted to do 1 million, add a zero. I need 1,000, so I need $147,000 to flip. That's just 10x. Okay, that's just 10xing your money. Like, that's all I would need to 10x. A little bit under 10x, to be honest with you, but still 10x. And that's how you can calculate this. And the numbers get even better when you look at some lower price projects. Okay, let's go to Cardano. Okay, Cardano's all-time high is about $3. Okay, I think it was about 320, but here it's it's about $3. Okay, depending on what exchange you're on. So looking here, we see that all-time high, and we go to the side and see, okay, what is my target dollar amount? And it's like, what your goal is. Your goal is just to buy real estate? Is your goal to cash it all out and use it to live off of and put it in the S&P 500, make 10% a year? Or is it, to do something else? Whatever that is. Okay, I see here you can get let's say $100,000 is my goal. Okay, we got $100,000. I believe that ADA is currently sitting at 35 cents. I believe ADA could go to, I think ADA can go back to its all-time high of $3. Okay, so how do I get to that number? So I would do $100,000 divided by $3. And when I put that in there, that is $33,333 or 33 tokens. 333. Okay, so that means I would have to put up $11,000 to make 100,000. Okay, now, and that's just with $3 target. That's only with the $3 target, which is crazy. So if I want to be even more aggressive, and I say, look, I think Cardano could go to 5 to 10 conservatively. I think it's proven itself. I think it's withstood a hack. It's withstood the test of time. It's been through multiple bear and bull markets, okay, since I've been in crypto, okay? And I do believe that it could go to 5 to 10, so that changes the number, okay? So let's say I want to make $100,000 with Cardano, but I do believe that it has a potential to go to $5 to $10. So let's do I'll do $100,000 divided by the price target. So the price target would be $5. That's 20,000 tokens. That's what I would need. 20,000 tokens here. That changes it. Now I only need $7,000 if I believe that price would go to $100,000. Okay. Or if price would go to $5. I'm sorry. That's all you would need. Huge. Now it gets even crazier if you go even lower price point. Okay. Even lower. This is how you're going to be able to calculate how much you actually need in crypto. Let's go to Hedera. Crazy price action here. All-time high is about 50 cents. Okay. All-time high is about 50 cents. And with that, let's see. Yep, about 50 cents. So it gets even crazier because Hedera is only 5 cents. And with 50 cents, do I think it can get 50 cents? Yes. Do I think Hedera could get to $1? Absolutely. Okay. And it's at 5 cents currently at 5 cents. So let's dive in. We'll see. Say I want to make 100 grand off of H bar. A lot of you guys are gonna be like, why aren't you talking about $1 million? I'm trying to be conservative. I know people with $1 million H bar that have the target of $1. Okay. I know that. So let's do 100,000. And I think it get reached to $1. That means I would need 100,000 H bar, of course. And let's do 100. That means $5,100 to get 100,000 H bar. Okay. Crazy. Let's say I want to do $1 million. Okay. Add a zero. Just add a zero. If you think the target's going to be $1. Okay. $51,000 to make $1 million. Where else can you do that legally? That's we were just talking about the SEC. We're just talking about, the news and pretty much some governments that do not like crypto, people that don't like crypto, right? And the circus that's happening right now, despite people buying the Bitcoin. This is why. Where else can you go legally flip $51,000 to $1 million? Okay. Crazy. Even, let's say, take away a zero. $5,100 to $100,000. Game-changing wealth. Okay. Even let's do conservative. Right. I know, and that's conservative. $1 is conservative for H bar. Just to be clear, $1 is conservative for H bar. Okay. I think $2. I think 2 to 3. I think it could perform like Cardano performed. I think that $2 to $3 range is conservative for H bar based off of everything that's going on. Okay. So looking at that, this is why I don't spend time convincing people to go in crypto anymore. I'm not convincing you. I'm just not. If you want to get in. You ask me, I will answer, but I'm not going to sit here and sell you on crypto. Where else can you go get these returns legally? That's where I want to know. Where else can you go and flip 51,000 to $1 million in, let's say, 3 to 5 years? Where else can you go? If you said, look, if you invest $51,000, this isn't financial advice. Results aren't guaranteed. This is what we're doing. Let's say $250,000, 250 H bar, 250,000 H bar. Let me just clarify that. $12,000. Okay. Let's say $12,000 H bar reaches $2. Okay. Out of 12.8. Okay. You flip that to 500 grand legally. Crazy. This is the opportunity right in front of you. And a lot of people aren't understanding that, and they won't understand it till it's too late. They don't understand why I'm saying buy when you have red days. Buy when everything is out of sorts. Buy when fear, greed is at all, extreme fear or fear. Buy when people are fearful, because the returns here are crazy. Insane. Okay. So, this is the opportunity in front of you, right? And it gets even crazier if you start looking at memes. People make money in memes. A lot of people don't want to talk about that. The same thing. It's higher risk. Yes. This is the projects that I talked about here are pretty conservative. And I believe in building your foundation, your portfolio with conservative stack first. But this is ultimate, ultimate opportunity for anyone willing to take advantage of it, guys. So that's how much crypto do you need. That's how you do the math. Okay. Put your target in, whatever target. And I'd say go conservative. And if it's all upside, if it's all upside, you could even just do the all-time highs. Like if we do the all-time highs, let's say 50 cents, and I want to make $1,000. I want to make 100 grand and 50 cents to target. Okay. How much will I need with 50 cents to make 100? I'll need 200,000 H bar to make $100,000. Just going to your all-time high to 50 cents. Okay. That means $10,300 put in, thinking that H bar can go at least to its all-time high of 50 cents. That's it. So to calculate how much crypto you need, do those numbers, calculate your investment, and have that exit strategy. At this point, I'm taking out this. At this point, I'm taking out that. Because if you wait for that crypto fear greed meter to turn, you're going to be too late. Market's already dropped because that indicator is lagging. So by the time it drops, the meter is going to go after that. So you're going to be late. So it's better off to have exit plans when you're in greed and extreme greed on the crypto fear greed meter. Okay. So this fear greed index, you want to start taking profit when you're in this extreme greed. You want to start planning an exit strategy, because by the time it pulls back, it's pulling back. That meter isn't moving in live time. There's going to be a delay. So it's going to be a delay. So you want to take advantage of it before. So definitely wanted to highlight how much crypto do you need to be financially free. Depends on your target. Whatever your target is, whatever your plan is to do with the capital that or the potential profits that you will make, guys. And hope you guys got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do. We'll see you soon.